Mark Zuckerberg's. Scientists funded by Chan Zuckerberg's initiative accused Facebook of ignoring its own policies on President Trump's post. More than 140 scientists funded CZI stands for Chan Zuckerberg's initiative, publicly called on Facebook to tighten its policies on misinformation and incendiary language, joining staff anger at CEO Mark Zuckerberg's inaction on the post by President Trump that threatening violence toward anti-racism protesters. Some scientists, 143, signed an open letter to Zuckerberg on Saturday in response to the company's decision not to take down the President Trump post to protesters on Monday that read, "When shooting start, the looting start." All signatories are in some way funded by the Chan Zuckerberg's initiative, a philanthropic organization founded by Zuckerberg and wife Priscilla Chan 5 years ago that is separate from Facebook. The group expressed deep concern, accused Facebook of not following their own policies when it comes to Trump, who has used the Facebook platform to spread both misinformation and incendiary statement, they wrote. They says that the spread of deliberate misinformation and divisive language undermine their mission to fulfill the CZI's mission to use technology to build a more inclusive, just, and healthy future for everyone. The scientists' response followed Facebook employees publicly criticizing Zuckerberg for his decision not to take the post down and staging the company's first ever walkout in response. The public letter was initiated by associate professors Deborah Marks from Harvard Medical School, Jason Shepard of the University of Utah, and Martin Kampman of the University of California, San Francisco. President Trump invoked the racially charged phrase, "When the looting start, the shooting start," on Monday in response to George Floyd protests in Minneapolis. Twitter swiftly flagged the post with a content warning for glorifying violence. Facebook left the post up without a warning, with Zuckerberg defending his decision in the later post, saying that the president's words did not incite violence. Trump's words have shattered the illusion of united front between Facebook staff who are making a stand against Trump's hateful rhetoric and management which is seeking to uphold its policies. The scientists wrote, "The spread of news that is not vetted for factual accuracy leads to confusion and mistrust of experts. Thus, like many, we were disconcerted to see that Facebook has not followed their own policies in regards in President Trump, who has used the Facebook platform to spread both misinformation and incendiary statement. For example, his statement, 'When the looting start and shooting start,' is a clear statement of inciting violence." Dozens of Facebook employees revolted against Zuckerberg's stand on Triumph post, staging a virtual walkout on Monday and publicly criticized the CEO's decision not to take the post down on rival platform Twitter, which did not flag the post of glorifying violence. One engineer publicly quit over it. Following the compliance, Zuckerberg on Friday says the platform will consider changing its content policy to add a warning on the post similar to Trump. He says, "We're going to review potential options for handling violating or partially violating content, aside from the binary leave it up or take it down decision."
Dami pang gustong sabihin,